15 minutes.
We're going to do this, yes?
Well, we've made the appointment. But if you're not sure...
Oh, I'm sure.
Kathy, for what it's worth, I think you're amazing.
Yeah, we don't have to rush into this.
Are you kidding me? I have been looking forward to a massage and undisturbed coffee for weeks. Besides, I've put the salon already.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we can change the appointment if you don't feel that Joe's ready.
But what do you mean by we? It is me that was up at 2 a.m. this morning, up to my elbows in baby poo. Me that is wired up to a pump 5 times a day like a dairy cow. And me that is looking forward to a few hours of me time. Thank you very much. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Good. So stop fussing then.
I'm not. He's just never been left with anyone apart from us before.
She's early.
I'll go. Hello, come in. Joe, look who's here to see you.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Zara.
So, Aliona, I'm going to leave my phone on today. If you need anything, just call.
What are you doing, Daniel?
Just making sure that Aliona's okay.
Well, Aliona knows perfectly well what to do. Don't embarrass her.
I'm not.
I'm fine. Sorry, Aliona. Apologies. He's not fully weaned yet.
I'm just trying to make sure.
We'll take it from here, Super Nanny. You can go and be a good doctor. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey. What?
First eggs, now flowers.
Dressed to the nines. Who does this man think he is?
Never mind that. Who is he?
He's one of the most puffed up, self-opinionated, arrogant men I've ever met.
Yes, but is he dishy?
It's the best place for those.
Anti-bac wipes, my number, Daniel's number, emergency numbers. Oh, and I've left out the instructions for the bottle warmer just in case you need them.
Great, I'm sure I'll be fine. You go and enjoy yourself.
I might just change his nappy before I...
It's fine, I'll do it. You, go.
Okay, well, the spare nappies are
Underneath the changing table, I remember. Don't worry. We're going to be just standing, aren't we, Jojo?
I'll leave my mobile on, just in case you need me.
You wave goodbye-bye to Mummy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I've told you. I'm depressed.
Okay, and when did the depression start up again?
Last week.
Last week?
No, actually, a bit before that. I can't remember exactly.
Okay, right. And in terms of lifestyle, your diet, exercise, have you had
Look, love, I'm a grown woman. I'm getting panic attacks and the tablets stop them. I don't want to sit just contemplating my navel. I want them to stop. Listen, I don't want to waste the doctor's time and all that. I'm not a nut job, if you'll pardon the expression. So why don't you just be a treasure and give me a prescription so that I can get better? Please.
Mrs. Damon, these are heavy-duty, psychoactive drugs. I can't just prescribe them.
I've had them before.
Yes, 5 years ago, 2007.
For crying out loud, no wonder the NHS is in a mess.
Yeah, we don't seem to be getting on very
Yeah,
well.
well, it's your fault. You're making me stressed.
I'm not prepared to prescribe tablets when you won't at least entertain the idea of some lifestyle changes.
Are you looking at my breasts?
I beg your pardon.
It's my word against yours.
I'm sorry, is this blackmail?
I know my human rights.
Right, this consultation's over. I'd like you to leave.
Not without my prescription.
I can make you an appointment with a female doctor.
No!
Okay. Mrs. Tembe, would you come in here, please? Yes, right away.
Oh, forget it. Honestly, the state of this country. Bingo! Oh, well get in the car, quick! What's happened? Just get in the car, get in the car. Drive, just drive!
Hi, it's me. I just wanted a quick... Are you busy?
That depends.
Right, sorry to disturb. It's just I've got Stephen Bickley with me.
Oh, right, you better come in.
He was one of yours, right?
Thankfully, not anymore.
Well, he's saying that you told him that he doesn't need to take his medication.
Oh.
No, I didn't think you'd say something like that.
What I, in fact, agreed to under duress was to give him a few months to get his symptoms under control using astral breathing, or whatever it is he lionizes, before we reassess his blood pressure.
It's sky high.
Then it is up to you to fight the good fight and persuade him as to the merits of 21st century medicine.
ACE inhibitors?
Correct.
That's what I thought. I just thought I'd check first, thanks. Not that I didn't know what to prescribe him. You know, Julia told you about my exams, right? I aced them.
No, she didn't.
Oh, really? Oh, I suppose it was whilst all that stuff was happening with you and... so you weren't here.
You don't want to keep Mr. Bickley waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see your kitchen before. What? Straight upstairs, was it?
Oh, no, I didn't mean... Sorry.
Oh, it's all right, love. I'm only joking here. Besides, you're not the first. Yeah. Open this. So, he hasn't shown you his rogues gallery then?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised. It's usually the first place he shows people. Oh, a proper little Marlon Brando, he thinks he is. Now, let me guess. He told you he was in the film industry.
Well, how did you know?
Well, I've been married to him for 26 years. He makes wedding videos.
I'm so gullible.
Ah, it's not your fault, Scummy. He's a charmer.
So, we're really going to do this?
Oh, I reckon we are, yes. What do you think?
She really likes him.
Ooh.
I don't. I don't even know this man.
Methinks the practice manager doth protest too much.
What does he drive?
A car.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Can we just drop this, please?
Oh, come on, Julia. You've got to give people a chance.
No, I don't. You know, I happen to believe that first impressions are very important. You don't just start something with the wrong person hoping they're going to change, because we all know that that never happens.
I left my cup in my room.
Let's get this straight. I go to aerobics as per. You send him a saucy text, tell him you're hot and frisky. He'll come over, tail wagging, little bit of champagne cocktail, little bit of As Your Mother's Living Lover, and before you know it, you get carried away and... Ta-da! Wait for the tablets to kick in, make sure he's tied up safely, then you call me, I come round, and we begin Operation Payback. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, and I've been having a sneaky little practice with this camera. Better get to it. Oh, you know what, Shirl? Getting to know you these last few weeks almost makes up for what he's done to me. I haven't laughed like this for years. Well, 26 years, in fact. No, that's not fair. Give him his due. He was all right on his wedding night.
How's this?
Oh, no, you can't be subtle, love. Men are dogs. They like a bit of filth. It's called sexting. Oh, they love it. Ah, there you are, you see. Someone's keen.
It worked. That's revolting.
Oh, that's Mike.
Right. Game on, as they say.
Julia.
Hi, Zara. It's only me. Listen, I'm just firming up the date for the next partners meeting. Just wondered if you wanted to be there. Well, I mean, if you don't, it's okay. But if you do, then I can make it a date that fits in with you and Joe.
I've left him.
You've left Daniel?
No, Joe, I've left him all on his own.
With the nanny? Uh-huh. He'll be fine.
But I'm not.
Don't beat yourself up. Look, I can leave committing to a date until next week, if that's okay.
Thank you.
And please, try and enjoy yourself. Okay?
Oh, Josephine, je t'aime. J'ai retourné de Waterloo et je suis femme de femme.
What?
I'm hungry for a woman.
Oh, right. Do you mind if we do this in English?
Well, we can do it however you want, you filthy little fox. The text thou hast sent me has given me the horn.
Sire, you have conquered Europe, but can you conquer me?
Oh, I like it, Josephine.
I have brought you the finest champagne from France.
Burgundy. See, we're in France.
To celebrate your victory, my lord. Are you sure you want to do this, my lord?
I want you. Bien sûr, baby.
Just making sure that he's okay. Hold on. Come in. I'm just on the phone.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but it is important, Dr. Granger.
Okay. I'll call you back. Bye.
The pharmacy have been trying to call you all morning. They are worried that there may be a mistake with a prescription for a Mrs. Damon.
I didn't give Mrs. Damon a prescription. You gotta be joking. Get her on the phone right away, please.
Not just where you bump and grind it. How's it going, Jill? Do we have a lift off?
He's gone floppy.
What? What you talking about?
I don't know. It's not right. He's floppy. What do I do?
Oh, what's happened? How much did he have?
All of it.
All of it? He's only supposed to have a bit.
Well, I couldn't stop him. I didn't want him to guess, did I? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Call an ambulance. Have you called an ambulance?
He stopped breathing.
What? Cheryl! Shirley!
Miss Damon, it's Dr. Granger from the Mill Health Centre.
Who?
You came here this morning. I need you to come back to the surgery as soon as possible.
You know them tranquilizers you gave me this morning?
I didn't give you the tranquilizers. You stole.
What happens when you take them with booze? Can they kill you?
Have you taken some tablets already? Mrs. Damon, have you taken an overdose? Mrs. Damon?
Oh.
Mrs. Damon? I can't believe it. Okay, can you call an ambulance, please, to the address of Mrs. Kathy Damon? What's happened? What's going on?
Mike!
Have you taken the tablets?
Oh, what have I done? What have I
I
done?
need you to calm down and tell me what happened. If someone's taken those tablets, I need to know. Let's get you inside. Come on.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Honestly, it's just.
Whoa.
No, it's all right. I've got wobbly legs. It's genetic. I'm fine.
Okay, you definitely haven't taken anything. Okay, so what's going on? Who was in the ambulance?
I think it might have been my husband.
Has he taken an overdose?
Possibly.
And was it the tranquilizers that you had in your prescription? Okay, we need to get to the hospital now. Let them know what he's taken.
No, it's all right. I'll take a bus. I've got to put my face on first.
Kathy, your husband's just taken an overdose.
Oh, well, he does it all the time. He's an attention seeker.
This is not a laughing matter. Your husband's in hospital having taken an overdose from a stolen prescription. The police are going to have to get involved. I don't think you understand the severity of the situation.
And I think you should think twice before leaving your briefcase open and wasting valuable NHS resources. Well, you come in here, you accuse me of all sorts. I am in a very emotional state. My husband is seriously ill in hospital, so, if you don't mind, I would like to be left in peace.
Unbelievable.
Enter.
I just thought you might like to know that Mr. Bickley left the building with prescription in hand.
Bully for you.
Look, Heston, I know what you might be thinking, but no one was talking about you.
Well, that's very reassuring, but I think I can guess exactly what they're talking about.
Marina.
Is there nothing else you want to discuss? Or do you just want to gloat over my past mistakes?
No, I wasn't gloating. I was just seeing if you're okay. Look, I'll leave you to it.
Kevin, I'm being a bit of a chump, aren't I?
Chump. Listen, everyone round here loves you, mate. No one's talking about you.
It's very kind of you to say that.
It's true. Look, I know what it's like when you can't face coming in. I've been there. It's not easy.
No, it isn't. In fact, the thought of coming back was far worse. In reality, everyone's been charming and discreet.
As long as you're all right.
Kevin, thank you for being honest.
Yeah, on that point, I haven't really had the chance to talk to you about the whole disciplinary thing.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Top man.
I can't give any more. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give. I can't live.
Oh, hey, you're back early. How was the salon?
Oh, sublime. Is Joe all right?
Yeah, he's been absolutely fine. We've been having a grand old time together. He's just having his 1:30 nap.
I told you to put him to sleep on his back.
Well, I did.
What did I tell you about putting babies to sleep on their fronts?
Sarah, I put him on his back. He rolled. I didn't want to disturb him, which is why I'm sitting here watching him.
It's fine. I can take over from here now.
Sarah, are you all right?
Of course I am. You can go now. We're fine on our own.
Well, I'm not due to leave until 4, so I can stay if you need a hand.
No, we're fine. Thank you.
I'm sure it can't have been easy leaving him.
We're perfectly fine. Thank you.
I'll let myself out then.
All right. Much preferred.
They're gonna know it was me.
Kathy, it was me that gave him the drink.
But I stole the prescription. The tablets are in my name.
You were at aerobics. We can prove that.
Oh, I killed him. I killed my Mikey. I'm gonna call the police.
No, I'm not going to see you go down for this. It was an accident. We're in this together. I'm going to see you out of this.
I can't live without him. I love him. I love him. I love him.
Pull yourself together. Listen, you being in prison isn't going to make the situation any better. Come with me. You were at aerobics. Mike was at home on his own. He was depressed. He took an overdose. End of. Nobody will question it if we stick to our side of the story. Can you do that? Kathy, can you do that? Right, this is our story. I'm a friend of the family. I rang Mike, the phone went dead. I got worried, came round, found him lying here. You have gone to your parents in Malaga to grieve. I'll take care of everything here until the dust settles. As soon as the coast is clear, I'll call you back.
How do you know they live in Malaga?
Yes, can I have a cab, please? 16 Colworth Drive to go to Birmingham Airport. Passport. As soon as possible. Thank you. Take it. Right. Are we in accord?
What?
I said, are we in accord? Say it then, say, we are in accord.
We are in accord.
Let's go! I'll reserve you a ticket at the airport. Be strong. We can do this! Yes, you can help me. I'd like a one-way ticket to Malaga, please.
How's he doing?
Oh, is that the time? I must have fallen asleep. It's so quiet here.
Well, you're not going to believe the kind of day I'm having.
Can it wait? I'm in the middle of a massage.
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to check to see how Joe was getting on with Eliona.
Exactly the same as the last time you called. I told you they're having a grand old time together.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, yes, that's the spot. Ah. So, is there anything else?
No, not really.
Good, because I'm hoping to fish in leg bites before I come home.
Good, okay, all right. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Stop the car! Stop now!
Yeah. Oh, hi, Heston.
Yeah, Kevin. Hi. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to make a song and dance about it, but how do you think people would feel about a welcome back staff drink for me tomorrow night? Champagne on me?
Well, actually, at first I was thinking no way they'll go for that, but now that you mentioned free booze, I'm sure that'll swing it.
Would you mind putting the word out?
Yeah, my pleasure.
I did steal them, and I'm sorry. But I never meant him no harm. I just wanted to teach him a lesson, that's all. But I never meant for him to die. I love him. And before you say anything, I just want you to know that I've already called the police and told them everything, and they're on the way round to the house.
Hang on, did you say die?
It was an accident. It was a stupid accident.
Kathy, Mike's not dead. Why would you think that? He was discharged from the hospital a couple of hours ago. I just spoke to them. He's absolutely fine.
Not dead.
No.
What's going on? Me have set up the sail here. Give me that. I'm bloody gonna kill him.
Hold on, hold on. Let's find out what's going on first.
What has he done to me, Daniel?
Okay, just give me the soap.
Oh, this one's got a Brit barbecue.
Australia's the home of the barbecue, so they respect it. Now, you're going to find it as a central garden feature in most of the properties.
But I didn't expect to find it in our price.
Oh, yeah, well, it is now.
I see. Kathy.
Hello, love.
What's going on?
I'm just on the internet. I thought you were in Spain.
I thought you were dead.
Well, I'm better now.
You planned this?
Well, she did mostly.
Yes, we did. There's no point in denying it, Mick.
You actually planned all this? Right. It's beginning to make sense now.
Does it? Enlighten me, someone.
You thought you'd scare me off so you could run away together and sell my house, is that it?
You gotta be joking.
Kathy, Mick and I are in love. We are moving to Australia.
Oh, so it wasn't just the one night stand, eh? How long has this been going on?
Mick and I have been seeing...
Ah! I am talking to my husband. How long?
6 months.
A year?
How could you?
Well, Kath, we both know. I mean, it's been going nowhere for a long time.
Yes, but I thought you were dead.
I didn't actually say he was dead.
Oh, so that makes it all right then, does it?
Well, you were perfectly happy to poison Mick.
Yeah.
Mick! Mick, it's Mike! Oh, I wish I had to kill you now.
Mr. Damon, both the hospital staff and I were convinced you'd had an overdose. So I think we deserve an explanation.
Acting.
But the blood test from the hospital...
Oh, I had a bit of a drink, in case they tested my blood light, but the rest was acting.
My husband, ex-husband, fancies himself as a bit of an actor.
I do dabble, as they say, Doctor.
Oh, shut up, you prat. The only thing is, Dr. Granger, that nobody's ever had the guts to tell him how bad he is. Have they, Shirley?
Well, that's uncalled for.
OK, this is beyond anything. The police are going to deal with this. You're all as bad as each other.
Police?
Did you think I was going to try and get away with not calling him? Did you think I was going to try and get away with killing you?
Well, tell them them. It was a mistake. We'll sort it out.
I'd rather not. And you. I thought you were my friend. I trusted you. Oh, officers. I think there's someone here who'd like to make a confession.
Hello? Hey, sorry I'm late. Had the most insane date. Jeremy Kyle has nothing on these people.
She'll wait, Joe.
Where is he?
I've just put him down.
Oh, I was hoping to get a cuddle before we went to bed.
Oh, he was dropping off. It is late.
Okay, well, I'll just have to cuddle you instead.
Oh, wait. Just waiting for my nails to dry.
Okay. So, how was Joe when you got back?
Fine. Aliona's great with him.
Yeah, and he's good with her?
Yeah.
Great. So how was your massage?
Oh, it was exhausting. I must have been all the stress coming out.
Yeah, must be.
Actually, I'm ready to drop. I think I'll just run myself a bath and go to bed. I'm sorry I didn't have time to cook or anything.
It's fine.
I think there's some bread or something in the fridge.
Great.
You look very sleek and gorgeous. Is that for your date with Eggman?
You okay? You look awful.
Is the incomparable Julia around?
You must be,
Martin Miller.
What's wrong with her? How much alcohol has she had?
None. She doesn't drink.
Are we going to the Icon Bar? Work to do, sorry.
Your friend Martin is coming with.